AT&T reminds you to never text and drive. It can wait.
Now get the Moto X, designed by you, for no down payment, upgrade, or activation fee with AT&T Next. A new way to get a new smartphone every year. Visit store or att.com/next for details.
AT&T Next requires qualified credit, 20-month 0% APR installment agreement and wireless service. Tax due at sale. 1-year upgrade requires 12 monthly payments. Qualified trade-in and wireless service. Restrictions apply.
You can go to any mattress store and just get sold something. Or you can get the exact individualization your body needs. Before you invest in a mattress, discover the only bed clinically proven to relieve back pain and improve sleep quality, the Sleep Number bed. And the only place you'll find it is a Sleep Number store. At the simple touch of a button, the Sleep Number bed's dual air technology lets you set your ideal level of comfort and support. Your unique Sleep Number setting, adjustable on each side for couples. And right now during our Veterans Day sale, C4 Queen mattress sets are just $12.99. Our lowest price ever. Save $400. Plus special financing until 2015 with approved credit. Sale ends soon. The extraordinary Sleep Number bed costs about the same as an innerspring, yet lasts twice as long. Only at a Sleep Number store. Sleep Number. Comfort individualized.
There are 425 stores nationwide with 26 in the greater LA area, including our newest in Valencia Town Center. For your store, visit sleepnumber.com.
Do you have questions on buying your dream home or refinancing your current home? Listen this Sunday from 6 to 7 a.m. to Mortgage Makeovers with Ken Michaels here on 100.3. He'll be taking your calls live on the air. Mortgage Makeovers this Sunday morning at 6.
Hi, this is Natalie from Hollywood Suits. My father founded this business over a quarter of a century ago. We supply retailers all over the U.S. We manufacture the fabric all the way to the last stitch of the suit. Our prices are so low, customers often ask us how we make a profit. The key is volume. Hollywood Suits is one of the largest suit sellers in the country. That's how we can offer you 3 quality wool suits for just $300, including 3 shirts, ties, belts, socks, and hankies, all at no extra charge. That's 3 wool suits, including 18 items for just $300. And we have all the designer labels from Armani, Zegna, Canali, Salvatore Laurenti, and all the others, all at prices so low, I can't even mention them on the radio. Hollywood Suits is one of the largest suit stores in the country. Call 1-800-SUITS-99. That's 800-SUITS-99. Or shop online at hollywoodsuits.com. We fit everyone.
Hey, it's Uncle Joe Benson stopping by during the Mighty Met weekend here on the Sound.
Joe!
What, Jeff?
Joe, what are you doing, man? You were not part of KMET. You were a KLOS guy, remember?
Yeah, but Monday morning at 7:30 in the Sound, I'm going to tell you how to win a new, thinner, lighter iPad Air.
So you said it yourself. It's a Mighty Met weekend on the Sound.
But you don't have a problem if all of us are enjoying it, do you?
No, we'll be listening Monday morning.
Well, who ya?
A little bit of heaven, Mighty Met, Mighty Weekend on 100.3. Tweedly.
If you feel that it's real, I'm on trial, and I'm here again, your prison. Like a coin in your mint, I am dented, and I'm spared with hot treason. Through a glass eye your throne is the one danger zone. Take me to the pilot for control. Take me to the pilot of your soul. Take me to the pilot, lead me to the chamber. Take me to the pilot, I'm but a stranger. Take me to the pilot, lead me to the chamber. Take me to the pilot, I'm but a stranger. Na na na, na na na, na na na, na 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 na, na na na, na na na, na na na, na 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 na. Well, I know he's not old, and I'm told he's a virgin. Oh, he, maybe she, well, I'm told, and I'm never for certain. Through a glass eye of throne is the one danger zone. Take me to the pilot for control. Take me to the pilot of your soul. Yeah, yeah. the train, take me to the pilot. I'm but a stranger. Take me to the pilot, lead me to the train, take me to the pilot. I'm but a stranger. Da da da, da da da, da da da, da 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 da, da da da, da da da, da da da, da da da.
Great Olympic moment brought to you by Uncle Reamer's Southern Fried Chitlin Parts. Hey, you haven't lived till you've sucked on one of the Uncle's Southern Fried Chitlin Parts. Basted, prodded, and mounted just the way you like them. Hey, with a name like Uncle Reamer, it's gotta taste like chitlins.
Now if you're feeling kinda low about the dues you've been
Rick Lewis here on the Mighty Met Weekend on 100.3 The Sound. Great to be with you. I've had the #1 morning radio show in Denver at the Fox for the past 23 years. That's where I've been. But my time spent at KMET in the mid-'80s is still a major highlight of my life and my career. And Pat Paraquat Kelly was a big part of that. Talk about a cool dude, man. He was the coolest. And I was a huge fan of his when I worked at KMET, and proud to call him a friend today. And we've kept in touch over the years by phone and email. We got together in New York when he was at WNEW, and I was out there shooting a TV pilot. And I have a tape of when Paraquat set off an M80 in the KMET studios. That's coming up. But right now, the Beatles.
America.
Mighty Met Weekend on 100.3 The Sound. My name is Rick Lewis, and that's U2. U2 visited the KMET studios when they were just teenagers right out of Dublin, Ireland, begging the KMET DJs to play their music. And a lot of cool artists used to hang out at KMET back in the days. Also remember UsFest at KMET was all over the huge music festival. And it seemed like U2 stole the show that weekend, as I remember. Also want to talk about Paraquat Kelly. Mentioned him earlier, and Paraquat is one of the most talented guys that has ever worked behind a microphone in Los Angeles radio. And what you heard on the radio with Paraquat is really who he is. He was just a very cool dude. And when I started at KMET in 1983, I really looked up to him. And Paraquat was hanging out with people like David Lee Roth. He was driving a 6 Series BMW. And I'm this kid right out of college radio driving an old Ford Pinto. And I was so in awe of Paraquat, but he treated me like one of the boys, like one of the family, and was always fun and very gracious with his time. He was an inspiration to me back then. And actually he's become more of an inspiration to me even now, over the last 10 years as he's battled a very serious and very debilitating disease. And he wrote a book that I'd like you to check out. I highly recommend it. It's called And There Will Always Be Termites. You can get it on Amazon. It's just $9.99. And I really encourage you to please go to Amazon today, buy that book. And to my brother, Pat Paraquat Kelly, you are my brother, and I thank you for being you and for being such a great inspiration. Next up, we're going to bring on the beautiful Cynthia Fox at 3 o'clock. Jim Ladd coming up at 5. On the other side of the break, we have a tape of Paraquat lighting off an M80 in the KMET studios. And once again, I'm Rick Lewis. It's been an honor to be here with you today. Thanks for letting me be a part of this amazing KMET weekend. Thanks to Jeff Gonzer and Dave Beasing once again. Thanks to all the Southern California radio fans that have supported me over the years and still support me in Denver. There's a lot of LA transplants in Colorado, and I hear from KMET fans all the time. Once again, follow me on Twitter. I'm at @1RickLewis. You can also check out my radio show in Denver at thefox.com and on iHeartRadio. And check out my band. We played with Skynyrd and the Almonds and ZZ Top and the Who. And that website is groovehogs.net. And one more time, I hope it isn't the last time. Hoo-yah! Have a great weekend.
Chevrolet, great fuel economy radio commercial, take 56.
At Chevy, we have some real fuel-efficient cars for you. What's that?
Music, do you like it?
No.
Check.
Like the EPA estimated 36 miles per gallon Highway Cruise LS? Really? Just something lively.
Gotcha.
And Sonic offers an EPA estimated 40 miles per gallon highway. That's the devil's music.
Okay, just silence then?
Yes, please. So, check out these vehicles and more. Really?
Drive around in style and save money while you do it with incredible fuel economy. Take home the 2014 Chevy Cruze Eco and get the best highway mileage of any gas-only engine in America with an EPA estimated 42 mpg. Or drive home the Chevy Sonic, the car that's made for adventure, is the most fun to drive, and it offers 40 mpg highway. Sonic fuel economy based on EPA estimate with available 1.4-liter turbocharged engine and 6-speed manual transmission on LT and LTZ. Visit your local Chevy dealer today.
You want us there when you're feeling good and when you need support. You want us by your side, providing access to care and benefits that grow with you. You want us to help you stay well with tools that put you in control and resources that act like an extra set of hands. We're United Healthcare, and we're there all along your journey with a wide range of plans designed for real-life budgets and people who understand your unique needs. Taking care of the details so you can concentrate on the better things in life. To help you reach your goals, a little help goes a long way. United Healthcare is stepping up for better healthcare. See how at uhc.com/stepup. Insurance coverage provided by or through United Healthcare Insurance Company or its affiliates. Administrative services provided by United Healthcare Services, Inc. or their affiliates. Health plan coverage provided by or through United Healthcare Company.
Good morning, Pat. How was your weekend?
The best. We woke up Saturday morning and had breakfast at the beach, then a cruise to the islands where we went for a stunning hike.
You went to Hawaii?
Then we went back to our room, changed, and took a wonderful wine tour to 4 wineries.
Oh, you went to Napa.
Then we walked through a few antique stores before the best seafood dinner we've ever had.
San Francisco?
Then to a little club for some terrific live music.
That's quite a weekend.
Then on Sunday, Jim played 18 holes on the links course.
Monterey?
And I went shopping at this huge premium outlet mall and found some great clothes.
Not Monterey.
Then we went for a beautiful hike from the beach back up into the hills.
And now we're back at the beach.
Back to the room for a jacuzzi. Then a very romantic dinner at the cutest little bistro.
I give up.
Then a peaceful stroll along the beach.
You did this in one weekend?
And drove home in time for dessert.
Camarillo, Oxnard, Ventura.
Are you going to tell me how you pulled that off?
Ventura County West. Come to your senses and explore a world of inspiring choices at VenturaCountyWest.com and on Facebook.
Routines may be a little boring, but when it comes to your vehicle, wouldn't you rather avoid surprises? Routine maintenance will help you keep your car or truck running right. To extend the life of your vehicle, change the oil and filter every 3,000 miles. Flush and fill your antifreeze every 2 years. Change your shocks every 50,000 miles. And check your battery and fluid levels every month. Your nearby O'Reilly Auto Parts store has the name brands, low prices, and helpful people to provide just what you need.
Now's the time to prepare for winter driving. Top off or flush and refill your cooling system with Peak Long Life Pre-Mixed Antifreeze on sale for $6.99 a gallon at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Protect your cooling system against damaging rust and corrosion with Peak Long Life Pre-Mixed Antifreeze on sale for $6.99 a gallon at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Better parts, better prices every day. Limits apply. See store for details.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
No one can argue that we live in one of the best, most exciting cities on the face of the earth. And now MasterCard is making it even better with Priceless LA, a series of unforgettable experiences for MasterCard cardholders. With Priceless LA, you can get backstage, on the field, at that impossible table, and even closer access than ever before. Go to Priceless.com/LA to see how Priceless LA can make this city even better for you. Certain restrictions and terms and conditions apply. Limited quantities available and limited time offers for MasterCard cardholders only.
The KMET DJs are satisfying the munchies with the help of Bristol Farms, your extraordinary food store.
Dinner is provided by Lowry's, the prime rib, serving the world's best prime rib for 75 years.
And a big hooyah to ya to the staff and management of the Ramada Plaza West Hollywood, where the rock stars stay.
But you might see these things, and you're not supposed to get alarmed. Okay, and a little triangular sign says, warning, danger zone, nuclear traveling area, whatever. Cynthia just showed me a lovely poster of Prince, that fine rock and roll group that played prior to the Rolling Stones. It's really a nice picture. Prince is in the shower wearing a G-string. It's kind of a poster you'd like to have, and I don't know why, but anyway, look, I'm getting nervous here. I'm gonna have to light this thing. This is real nonsense. I'm taking the headphones and I'm putting them over here. Probably can't hear me. Let's just get this door open here and get it over with. Let's light it. Oh, no! Close that door now. Close the door. Oh, gee. What happened? Nothing serious, just a small fire. And, what's going on? Just another day. On KMET, I guess the weather and server next year. Thank you, Ace. Thank you.
On my way to different places, seeing friends with smiling faces. Somewhere there's a Chevy that's a part of it. Every day's a new sensation. Tuning in my favorite station. Moving down the road is just the start of it. Chevy makes good things happen. All kinds of good things happen. Chevy makes good things happen. Chevy makes good things happen. All kinds of good things happen. Chevy makes good things happen. Yeah.
got to believe, you know what I mean? There wasn't much noise there. This is like an M80 we just let off. No noise. A lot of smoke. Naturally, you see, I'm in here with Fox because I don't want to be in there inhaling nauseous fumes. Thanks, Ace.
Good afternoon, Paraquat. This is Lefty at South Coast Surf Shop, San Diego. Today we have waves 1 to 2 feet and under sunny sky.
This is Nancy at Central Surfboards. We have a really nice sunny day on the beach today. Surf's about 1 to 2 foot and a little bit of wind.
Good afternoon, Newport Beach at the Frog House. We got sunny skies, about a 2-foot swell. Not real good. Water's a little bit chilly, though.
Kurt from Kenowa Surf in Manhattan Beach. Today we're under fairly sunny skies, but there's not much in the way of surf. It's about 1 to 2 foot with poor sails. And this is Rich for Zuma J Surfboards in Malibu. Today we have sunny skies and 1 to 2 foot surf with fair shape. In Ventura for Breeze and Surfboards, under beautiful sunny skies, we still have no surf.
In Santa Barbara for Surfboards, New Fish. Today we got another beautiful day up here. It's clear and sunny, but the surf is dead flat.
Well, it's not the only thing that's dead flat. Well, I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about that explosion. What a wimp out. You know, he puts in the... Can you believe that thing? Big man with his big M80. All it does is make smoke. It gets the people over at KLAC all pissed off. They come in and they want, you know what I mean? They talk to Howard, our general manager, and they say, would you get rid of the guy, Kelly, for setting off these bombs? And they don't know it's Ace that's making me do it. See, all it does is it makes it uncomfortable for the other people around the building. It's the only reason he does it. I did it, though, just because, you know, hey, man, I got balls. Let's see now. Where was I? Scattered clouds reported at the LA airport, where it's 80. Long Beach, Orange County, 77. Scattered clouds at the Valley, Simi, Thousand Oaks, 83 there. San Diego, Del Mar, 70. Currently 83 degrees here at Metro Media Square in Hollywood Civic Center, checking at 81. Down Paraquat, Kelly, and it's particularly cloudy here in Metro Media Square now that the smoke is beginning to filter through the halls once again. Thanks, Ace. Cynthia Fox is next. Of course, I'm sitting right in here in her booth, so I better start. It's KMET in Forum, Southern California. Now KMET Rock, Southern California. Here's the Fox. Thank you.
shoot yourself. So why don't we dump on people to the bottom of the sea before some old fool come around here wanna shoot either you or me? Mr. Saturday night special, you got a barrel that's so blue and cold. You ain't good for nothing but put a man 6 feet in a hole. It's a Saturday night special, and I'd like to tell you what you could do with it too.
We are in the process of giving away 2 tickets to go see Rat in concert this weekend down at Irvine Meadows along with Bon Jovi. And I got a great song for you right now from Led Zeppelin going back to 1979. Rockin' LA since 1968. This is 94.7 KMET.
Like a star that can't wait for tonight. I hate to think I've been blinded, baby. What can I see tonight? And the warmth of your smile starts burning, and the thrill of your touch gives me fright. And I'm shaking so much, really yearn. Why don't you show up and make it alright?
You're listening to Mighty Met Mighty Weekend on Southern California's classic rock station, 100.3 The Sound, KSWD FM and HD1, Los Angeles and Orange County.
Everybody who felt different had one thing in common.
Little Bitty Heaven 94.7 KMET.
Lad. Hey, Jim.
Hey, Fox. How are you?
Well, just want to make sure you're awake because you have to be here a little early at 5 p.m. I know that, the sun's still out, but it's for the major roundtable that you get to moderate.
Wait a minute. 5 p.m.? I thought this was 5 a.m. when I'm awake.
No, 5 p.m. And you're the moderator, and this roundtable will include Jeff Gonzer and Paraquat Kelly and Ace Young, kind of like McLaughlin Group.
Yeah. The McLaughlin Group on acid, maybe.
Exactly. So you're going to be here, right?
I'm going to be there. I'm so looking forward to it. And I just want to, reiterate, we will need bail money, I'm sure. This is going to be fun, and I can't wait.
Hoo-ya to ya.
Hoo-ya to ya. See you then.
Can the patio fit a hot tub? Can the closet fit a stroller?
Can the garage fit a boat? At U.S. Bank, we can help you move from your current home into one that's more fitting. Whether you're a first-time buyer,
How are the restaurants?
a growing family,
How are the schools?
or an empty nester, how's the fishing? U.S. Bank offers a